Morning, sir.
Morning.
So we are privileged to be the principal of the best international school in Africa.
Oh, thank you very much.
So what's your name, sir?
Okay, my name is Chigozie.
Chigozie, what's your role in this school, Unique and Fine International School?
My role is to oversee the day-to-day affairs of the school, vis-a-vis teaching and learning, and also the spiritual aspect and the pastoral aspect of the school.
Can you tell us about your teachers, about the academic life of your students?
Our teachers are qualified, and teachers very good, competent, reliable. Our teachers are hardworking. Teachers are godly, God-fearing, humble. Our teachers are up to date.
So what's the criteria for selection or employment?
Okay, the criteria is number one, you must be academically well-grounded.
How do you judge that?
We judge that through competency tests and also certificates as well.
So
And also they must be also spiritually minded as well.
what's the least qualification you can accept for a teacher?
The least qualification is a degree in education.
So a degree?
Yes.
So an NCE cannot teach.
No. The least qualification is a
So
degree.
you must have a BSc before you teach.
Yes, BSc Ed or BEd.
So to just teach a secondary school student.
Yes.
So if I have an NCA certificate, you can't accept.
Actually, the hurdles as it is now in the school is degree.
Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one.
So that you can get the best.
That's a good one. So can you tell us how it has affected the students academically?
Well, so far the school,
With facts and evidence.
yes, the school is really doing very well. We've been in several competitions outside and within the school, and our students are really performing very well. Recently, we participated in a science workshop organized by the Federal Science and Technology of Nigeria, and our students performed very well in relation to other students from other international schools. We also had other competitions like taekwondo, cultural, and
Wait, you have taekwondo competition.
yes,
You teach your students taekwondo.
student taekwondo.
Are they paying for that? Like, is it based on is it an optional pay?
The proprietor in his benevolence, as we all know him, is that kind man. Has
Wait, I don't understand. He paid for their trip.
Yes.
So nobody and the students don't pay
No.
individually.
There are a lot of subvention he gives to the children. A lot. There's what we call midday meal. There's what we call nightcap. There's what we call scholarship.
Wait,
and other sorts.
they give them midday meal.
Yes.
What was it like?
Other appetizers apart from their lunch.
So and that comes
their-
from the proprietor.
Yes.
That's Children for Education.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's correct.
You said that one is nightcap.
Yes, nightcap. After their night meal, that's their dinner. They still have some other little appetizers given
Wow.
to them.
Comes from the proprietor.
Yes, as well.
Every student.
Every student.
And also the taekwondo training that they learn, they don't pay for it, and it's not included in their school fees. That's awesome. That's awesome. So why are they learning taekwondo? I thought they are coming to learn English.
Well, it's part of self-defense for each individual. At least at the point in time, we all know the state of security in our nation. Children are also equipped and armed to be able to at least defend themselves to some extent.
Oh, can they still learn that and still have time to read and do other things?
Yes. Our curriculum is planned in a way that they have time for that.
So they can still.
Yes. So
Can you
they do that at least twice in a week, so there is enough time for that.
So how do you measure the academic performance of the students?
We measure the academic performance by giving them what we have variations of variables we use in assessing them. We have what we call holiday project. We have what we call test. We have what we call also kickoff test, which makes up all our continuous assessment. We have terminal exams. We have homework. We have assignment. We have projects. We have several means of evaluating them and assessing them. These are means by which we assess the students.
So can you tell us their academic curriculum like? Just to run it down for a day, like from class to this, from this to prayer. Just can you tell us?
We operate federal government approved curriculum, also in line with the state government of any states curriculum together curriculum and as it stands, our students observe what we call early morning class.
Every day?
Yes,
Every single day?
Except the weekends.
Seriously?
Yes, every single
How many minutes?
1 hour.
1 hour?
Yes.
In the morning?
6 in the morning to 7 a.m.
Wow, that's awesome.
After that, they have
And compulsorily everybody must come to class and learn.
everybody must participate.
Okay.
After that, they have their breakfast, and then they now switch over to the normal classroom activities, which commences at 8 a.m. and then ends by 10 in the afternoon. And after that, they go for their lunch. After their lunch, they observe their siesta. After siesta, they now come back for afternoon prep. After the afternoon prep, observe evening sports, then take their showers, have their dinners, and come back.
There's this report that you feed your teachers lunch when they come to school. Is that true?
Very, very true. Courtesy of our chairman again, a philanthropist.
What's the name of your chairman?
Reverend Father Ejike Kamilu Supaka.
You feed your teachers?
Yes.
Is it only teachers you feed?
Or both non-teaching, not only teachers, both non-teaching staff as well.
All of them. That's awesome. So how about the feeding? How do you feed your students and also feed the teachers? You feed them very well?
Very, very well. Very, very well. Like I earlier told you, our chairman, Reverend Father Ejike Kamilu Supaka, is providing something that has a heart for everyone. And if you can do that for those who are not a part of the school, you can see that those in the school system really.
As a teacher, if I come to school now, I'm assured of my lunch.
You are sure.
So even the security men, even the cleaners,
Even the student,
cleaners,
everyone.
tutorial and non-tutorial.
Yes.
So how do you then combine your feeding is very well, your academic activity, all top notch, and everything I think is extracurricular activities and top notch too. Then how do you then combine all this and still have a good moral spiritual life?
Thank you very much. There is a saying that goes like this: when purpose is not known, abuse becomes inevitable. So we have purpose. At the kick of every day, we have our outlines, we have our calendar, we have all the activities we have covered. They are all timed, except a little change which might affect one of our programs one or the other. Outside that, we are always on board, moving in line with our plan. That is each day, each week, each month, and each day.
Ramaka is a very, very busy man, and we all know he has many companies and also his ministry. So does he make out time to come to this?
Makes our time. In fact, he's God sent, he's a man of God indeed, father of
How does he frequent the school?
frequent school at least 3 times, even more, because most times at night he comes around to see how the students are observing their night prep.
At night?
Yes, at night. Even most times when they're even asleep, he comes around and try to make sure everything is in order, everything is well.
Like he comes when they're sleeping?
Even when they're sleeping and even when they're having their night prep. And he also organizes mass for them every Sunday.
So
He conducts that mass himself. So you can see he's really involved in the upbringing of the students.
How about the security of the students? Because this
Top
is
notch, top notch, top notch. You can look around, you find soldiers all around, the Holy Spirit doing his own.
Okay, you have soldiers, not
Yes.
just security men.
We have soldiers stationed around the premises.
That's
We
okay.
have checkpoints in front of our school gate. We have the
You have an army checkpoint in front of the
yes,
school gate.
yes, we do.
So in summary, can you give us the future of the school in the next 10 years?
Future
Do you
of
see
this
yourself
school
on this?
is indeed going to be a unique one.
How many years have the school
It's
stayed?
not up to a year.
The school has lasted up to 1 year.
Yes, and we have gone this far. So you can see the future is really.
How many
really
months?
bright. We just have about 9 months spent so far.
This was awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
The future is bright for the school. Be it as it may, we have a father that is a man of God, a father that is kind, godly, and also caring. With him, with his role in leadership and mentorship, and with the hardworking staff, and with everyone hand in hand going together, the future of the school is bright, and we are going to do this. Be a school, reckon it both locally and globally.